Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. Uh, Today we are back on our streaming of Star Wars The Old Republic, and we are, of course, going to be playing Jovian Sunspot, our bounty hunter that we recently made. And I do want to apologize to anybody that watched the stream last week. I want to say last Thursday. I kind of forgot to shut off my be right back message. So there was probably about a 10-minute mark where you could hear me playing, but you couldn't see what was going on. So I do apologize on that. I'll try to be a little bit more on point when I do actually have that going. I have been playing my other main character, Starlin, a lot, getting her gear up. And she, as I said, is my main character, but maybe once in a while I might stream just playing her just on the off chance that anybody wants to see later content. But with that, I'd usually just kind of wander around the galaxy just doing small things here and there. So let's go ahead and get into the game. And I need to shut that down before you know who gets upset. Because, you know, they just like being that way. So let's go find Jovian. There she is. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where we ended up. Let's go ahead and jump in. Handler, final task. Food service and Imperial Intelligence. Okay. So let's see what we have going on. So where are we heading here? We need to, well, I don't know if I ever get to Nar Shaddaa before the event is over, because we had currency. I don't know if this was across all my characters. I think it is, yeah. So the Emperor's Casino Chips and Smugglers, they're across all characters, and I used pretty much all of them over the weekend, actually, just trying to get some new items, but that's alright. We're going to head on out. We got speeder training, but I don't think we need it. You're not a disciple of this I don't get that, but okay. A little confused with some of that, but that's okay. So does that mean we have level 2 then? Yeah, okay. But yeah, level 3, I think you can get all the way up to level 3, but if you want level 4 and 5, you actually have to pay for them, I believe. But that's not bad. We'll get that. And let's see where we're heading off to. Do we have... Oh, we do have some stuff on us. Hold on. No, we are not doing that, because we're actually doing Power Tech as a tank. I think we... Do we not have her as a tank? Maybe that's why it's trying to change me. Yeah, it's trying to do damage over time, but I really like the idea of having the shield on us instead. It's, in my opinion, a little bit more effective with what we're trying to do, especially surviving. We may not be tanking, but if we can survive some stuff, that'd be really good. What do we have here? How magnificent the pursuit of science can be, and how delightful profitable those cybernetic research files you stole from Lord Grathan proved to be revolutionary, even more so than I hoped. Grathan has no idea what slipped through his sweaty, nerveless grasp, and hopefully never will. My buyer was very pleased with the files. I understand the veritable cyborg horde is already in production, so here is your share. Alright. Hey, I expected a lot more than just 500, though. I felt cheated on that. Destruction of the heretics. Ah. Yeah, the Order of Revan will soon cease to be. Yeah, that's not really true. That's spoilers, but yeah. Terry's Darkspanner was taken in secret and is being unburdened by her heresy to the Dark Council, even as we speak. An infiltrator is speaking to the Revanites in her place, laying the foundation for their eventual destruction. It is an old ruse, but a useful one. In time, the Revanite camp and so-called holy places will burn. Darth Charnus expresses a continued appreciation for your efforts. From Darkspanner's confessions, it seems the Revanite's influence had spread further than anticipated, reaching even beyond Dromund Kaas. Now, this pernicious rot will finally shrivel and die. Alright, well, we got some money for that too. We appreciate it. We're trying not to delete these. I actually want to keep a track of all our various... What is this? Spy game. Talk to Captain Metal. Okay. We'll see what's going on. We have a long ways to drive around, but that's okay. I know. There's not much to say as we're traveling sometimes. So I'm not going to probably be speaking every, second of the game. But you never know. What's it? Hold on. What's this? Oh, that's PvP. Yeah, we're not doing PvP on this character. Not for a while, if ever. I don't know. I might. Right now, I'm just enjoying the story. Bounty Hunter phase. Who do we got? Hey, Captain. Let me shut that off.
What the? Oh, right. The Bounty Hunter. Glad you could make it.
That's pretty bad when you forget.
Alien. Standing in the middle of Imperial intelligence.
I can say one word, or touch one button, and you'd disappear forever.
Poof. Gone. Just like that. No one would even dare to ask what happened to you.
Yeah, just
go ahead.
It.
Say the word, and see what happens.
Nicely done. I like you, Hunter. I really do.
You like the bravado.
I never signed up for this cloak and dagger stuff. I was a regular soldier. Then one day, I put together a covert op raid that goes a little too well. And bam! I'm in Imperial intelligence. Look, what I'm saying is the stuff that goes on in these halls is insane. And all of it is crazy hush-hush. So what I'm going to tell you has to stay just between you and me. Got it?
Yeah. All part of the service.
My price tag always includes the cost of discretion.
Here's the deal. There's a huge ancient Sith temple on Drummond Cuss. Used to just sit there being scary. Now the place is crawling with Sith sorcery, and it's been ordered a no-go zone for everyone. Naturally, we sent a team in. My commander led that team. Nobody came back. We can't report any of them dead without reporting the mission, which puts me in a bind.
I see where yeah.
Why do I get the feeling I'm going to the temple?
Because you've got warrior instincts, like me. If I can't prove my commander's dead, I can't take over his spot, which means an ugly power vacuum. I'm hiring you to enter that temple and find the team's ID cards, especially my commander's. I need those IDs to create more acceptable deaths for them.
Quite a conspiracy for sure.
Can you even keep all this intrigue straight?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. All I can do is try and stay on top of the pile. Make sure you find an Imperial commander named Gargan. Can't imagine there'll be more than one corpse in a temple wearing commander stripes. Grab all the team's ID cards and double time it back here quietly.
I can do that. Alright, we're going to head to the temple. Which is actually the temple of the Emperor, I think it is. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've played the Jedi Knight, so I can't remember if that's actually where we went or if we went to a different temple. Oh, where are we? Oh. I was expecting to have an out thing like that, but nope, not the Imperial Intelligence. They're too good for that.
Ready for departure.
Alright, we still have a bunch to explore down here. I want to explore this section because I just want to have it cleared. It's just what we're doing. Don't worry, we will get to the rest of the next mission here soon, though. Oh, more propaganda stuff, huh?
Public terminal system to broadcast traitorous propaganda. Shut them down.
I'm kind of curious on what people's thoughts of these event areas are sometimes. because you really don't get, I feel like, really anything out of it. You might get experience, maybe a bit of credits and everything, but at the same time, it's like, what's really the point of these? I guess they're just supposed to be something for other people to do.
They're coming straight for the
But
equipment.
I don't know. Like, see
Protect
this
it while I
one
finish
here.
The analysis.
It's been done all the time. So, as I said, I don't know if these are the same events, are always the same on each planet. Feels like they are. But yeah, let's see if we can get this cleared out. Then we can head off towards the temple. Alright. Hail the taxi! Hey, what we needed. Conquest points. For what? I have no idea. Okay, so once we get across the bridge, where we're actually heading is actually over in this direction, away from the building. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I was going to say that's more priority missions. Group Finder and PvP stuff. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, I remember this section. I came this way before with another character. Because you have to find your way up into that temple eventually. Okay, so we have everything. But there is one section, if you notice right here, that's gray. It's not black. It's gray. And that's where we have to go. That, I believe, is where the world boss is. Oh, that's a champion. That's a champion. I don't want to work on that. Hi, guys. Can we get up here? There we go. There's the world boss. And no, we are not taking the world boss. I like to live. So let's, and it looks like it's kind of moving this way. So let's go ahead and just quickly, can we get here? No, we cannot. Let's go to the cantina. Bye! Yeah, you were getting a little close to me. I'm glad we escaped. Alright. Let's head on out. And now it's time to go to the temple. The world bosses, you typically, depend upon, I think, the group, you typically want 4 to 8 people. Probably closer to 8 to 12. World bosses, I guess it also depends upon what level everybody is. So that also helps. And are we going to have any more? Well, we do have a mission in this area. And of course we have our lovely unlocking of Cast City expansion. Anything over in this area? Looks like there's something. Well, let's get this quest, because it looks like there is a quest here. And there is a cave that we have to go through here. And I think this is a heroic area over here. And we're going to be going there just to open up the section.
Damn it, this would never have happened on my watch. No offense, Hunter, but we were better off before the war, when we were still closed to the rest of the galaxy. First, it's slave rebellions in the jungle, then this. We wouldn't have allowed these kinds of things 30 years ago.
Yeah, you lost me.
Whoa, slow down and start at the beginning.
I was sent to this construction site to investigate unusual behavior among the droids. I wasn't here long when one of the units attacked me. I barely escaped with my life, but worse than that, I found this transmitter on the droid.
Okay, and that's probably not something good then.
Do you think the droids were being controlled by someone?
Yes, and I believe they're sending signals back as well. I warned my superiors what would happen if they continued to be lax about this planet's security. Someone, an independent interest, a rogue Sith Lord, is using these droids to broadcast Cast City's schematics to an off-planet location.
Alright, in the mission.
Where do I come in?
We need to get those transmitters. If we can remove enough of them from the droids, it'll make the data they're sending unintelligible. The sooner we get those transmitters out, the better. This information can't end up in the hands of our enemies.
Sounds a little paranoid, but we'll take a look at it. Is it over here? Oh, maybe. Let's go check this area out. Oh, okay, I remember this section a little bit. Been a while since I've been over here. Alright, what do we have here? I need to remember. Deadly Onslaught. Oh yeah, I remember now. And we're looking for malfunctioning tags. And what do we have to use them on? Slice security droids malfunctioning haulers. Okay. Well, we can actually scan those, so that's always a blessing. Oh, what's this? Hi, guys. We're gonna attack you. You don't mind that, right? Nice. Got something. Alright. So I guess we need the actual droids more than anything. Maybe those labor droids up there might be good to have. Oh. Come here, guys. Nothing. Okay. I guess it's just random then. Okay. That's going to make this enjoyable, trying to get these to cooperate. Yep, don't mind us. Alright, anything? Hey, we got another one. Maybe we got two. I can't tell. Okay. Hey, droid. Oh, I did not mean to hit that one. We'll take it. Okay, one more. While you're doing that one, I want to get this one. Thanks. Alright. Let's start making our way across here real quick. Okay, so we have these, so let's return to him real quick. He might send us in further. So maybe it was a good thing we didn't go too far in. Probably a good idea. Oh, there you are.
Back already? And you have the transmitters?
Yeah, of course. No need to be startled.
Don't act too surprised. I'll think you had no faith in me.
You're right. I owe you thanks. If you'll give me a moment, I'll upload the data to High Command and we'll see what's what. This is worse than I ever would have imagined. Lord Grathan's behind this. He has to be.
Alright. I know that rogue.
I've faced Lord Grathan and his renegade forces. What's he done now?
He's covered his tracks well. We won't be able to prove it, but Lord Grathan has been sending security codes and planetary readouts off-world. Everything an invading army would need. Major Shellister is already en route to the probable invasion site with every soldier he can find. They'll meet you just across the bridge. Hurry.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, we have the major experience thing still going on too. As I said, I'm glad it actually shuts off when you're not online, because that would be a lot of wasted experience points. Oh, it's already came back up. Okay, we may have to take it out. Unless I can sneak by it. Yeah, I snuck by it. I'm not going to sneak by you though. Alright. Emperor's coin? Nope. Yes, Emperor's Casino coin. Nice. I wonder if you're able to sneak by here if you're really careful, maybe. Okay. Piece of cake. We will scan that. Because we always like to have new stuff. And I think that thing was doing something it's not supposed to be doing, which is healing. Okay. Alright, where do we head here? We head around here somewhere. Well, we got some things to take care of first. Oh. I thought I took you out. Well, that's a small problem. Well, there's your problem. Okay, so where we're heading, I think, is going to be over here. That gonna hit you any? Sort of. Alright, we're getting our German cost droid demolisher up. Hey guys. Okay. I'm like, what do we have left? It's sometimes, as I said, you have so much going on, it's like, where's everything? Okay, so what do we have here? We got the landing pad. Okay. So we need to head off. Can we fall down and not die? Well, we could. Not sure if it was faster. That's right. That it? Okay. Wait. I was gonna say, I think that was a droid that we could salvage, so let's get. Ah. Oh, so that's where we need to go. So we need to go back up, I guess. That's depressing. You good, everybody? Alright, let's just take our ride, and I think we need to go this way, but we'll find out. Yeah, I think this is where we need to go. Okay. Oh, we got something over here. Probably have to come down. Yeah, looks like we have to come down first. There is a slight possibility that I am going to start recording over on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then just upload here afterwards. It's just a thought for right now, but I think it's something that I might just do. Where's Major? Oh, he wants us to do a heroic area.
Over the last 3 days, a series of transmissions left Drummond Cast and were received by ships orbiting a nearby asteroid. These transmissions contained safe landing coordinates for the planet's surface and security codes to bypass the orbital defenses.
That doesn't sound good, does it? Yeah, is it the Republic?
Are we at war? Have the Jedi finally landed?
Even the Jedi don't have the temerity to attack Drummond Cast itself. Several hours ago, small shuttles built to avoid sensor detection began to land and deliver troops to the planet's surface. These troops are brutal alien mercenaries of the exiled Lord Tytonus. Students of Sith politics will remember she was the rebel who declared her own kingdom on Begarin.
Okay, and what about...
I thought that Captain Eisen said Grathan was behind this.
It may be that Lord Grathan gave her the information, but it's not his army landing. Lord Tytonus has judged her timing perfectly. With so many of our forces off-planet, it is possible she could take Cast City if she lands her entire mercenary army. We must stop her shuttles from landing and beat back her forces. I've thrown every resource I have down there already. Now it's up to you.
Okay, we'll attempt it. I don't have huge high hopes on it, but we can attempt it. Still not a fan of that. We don't have anything to give to our friend here, do we? No. Okay. We're going to come back, I think, for this. I don't know. We're pretty high level. We might be able to do this. As long as we don't fall off and accidentally kill ourselves. Alright, let's see if we can do this. You have an 80 level juggernaut messing around down here. What the heck? I think it's actually, when you're up high enough, you can actually do these, and they're actually a way to get better gear. Where are we heading anyway for this? Okay, we need to actually head down. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We will find out really quickly.
I'm scared of you.
That was not polite. I think we're doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay. And I have no idea where she went. Ow. Disappeared on me. Yeah, all we have is basically our flamer and our sucker punch. Is pretty much all we have. We don't really have a whole lot of other things. But the bombs are supposedly over here somewhere. Actually, let's bring the Enforcer over. Okay, so it is just you. Okay, what I'm looking for is where to find these thermal detonators. Who has them? Mercenary demolitionists. Okay. And that's what we're looking for. I'm hoping I'm on the right side. I think I see one now. Alright. Come here, demolitionist. Wrong thing, but that's okay. Alright, that's one. Yeah, I just need a better way of dealing with all this heat. Okay, we got one thermal. That's good. Is there another one around? There is another demolitionist right over here. Let's clear out this. Okay, never mind. We have it. Trying to think of what we have here. Okay. A demolitionist back here? There is. That person looks like they're injured. Maybe I should bring them. Nah, I want the demolitionist. Yeah, we're just gonna flame until we can't flame no more. That was not polite. Yeah, that's a lot of build-up heat right there. Okay. So we'll destroy this one. Destroy that, and destroy that. Okay. That's one. Hopefully these things don't pop up too quick. Doesn't look like they do, which is good. Hopefully this one works. It does. So there's one ship. And then the other one has to be around here somewhere. And we have to destroy 9 more of these guys. Well, I'm kind of glad we went the way we did, because it would have stunk if we had to go destroy these, go back, and then I think we still have one more section over here to still to do too. Yeah. I do not appreciate you shooting me, or not shooting me, but doing that. That is just impolite. Well, that was easy. Okay. What side do we put this gun, bomb on? This side? Oh, is that not one of the ships? Oh, the second... Oh. Oh. Did you see where it's at? It's all the way behind. Oh. Yeah. That sucks. See, I'll show you where it's at. We were supposed to come down through here and come to it. We did not. So we're going to have to get to it a different way. Looks like there's a possibility of it getting to it two different ways. Oh, you're up there. Come on. Go away. Oh, there's the infiltrator. Hi, you want to stay still? Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can get around this a little bit. Maybe we can skip most of this and get to that other ship easier, as I said, without having to do a whole bunch of fighting. Looks like we can. It's not easy, but we can. Let's go ahead and take these two out. I think it's probably safer. Well, there is trouble, but I think we'll be fine. Blinded me. It's not polite. Alright. We'll continue on, and we should be almost there. The reason I'm waiting on number 3 is because we probably are going to have to head back that way eventually. Okay, if you're going to do that. It disappeared, so hey. It's like, if you're going to disappear, I'm going to go sabotage your ship. What do you think? Alright, let's head on back. And the way should be pretty cleared, since we've already taken care of pretty much everything around here. Should make the return trip at least easier. Oh, is that thing back? We might be able to sneak around by jumping on this thing. Yeah. And of course it's going down. It's okay. I think we'll be fine. Coming up? Yes, you are. All right. Now, we don't have to attack anybody else unless we really have to. So we're going to try to avoid as much as we can. That's the good thing about this game. They did try to make it to where there were ways around the majority of the people. Some of them, you still have to fight. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh. Wrong attack.
Trouble on the way.
Yeah, with this, I'm pretty much just going to do a regular shot, and that way I'm not overdoing my heat too quickly. Okay, now where's... Oh, bye guys, I did not mean to see you there. Did I miss with that? Ah, always with that. There we go. And we made level 26. I will take that. Alright, now... that's where we have to go for it. We're gonna run around this. Run between here. We should be able to get these to... Yeah. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh, he ran. There you go. If you're gonna do that, I'm just gonna get this mission part done. Defeat Lord Titanus and defeat his apprentices. So I'm not sure how nasty they're gonna be, but we're gonna find out. Okay, so we can head back the way we came, I think. And go around. Yeah, that's where we have to go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight our way through here. Okay.
Trouble on the...
Okay, we'll deal with you then. Not our fault your friend deserted you. Yeah, we're learning the trick of how we have to stagger our abilities to do this. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Her acolytes. And then I'm assuming that Lord Titanus is in here somewhere. Alright, come here. Yep, we're gonna have to really fight this. Okay, let's do it with this small guy. That worked. We survived. Nice. Now the main boss. So, are you in here? Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. I think we should be able to. I would prefer to wait till the shield is down. But I think we can actually take her, so... Now, that was just rude. Yeah, I'm not going to be in that storm. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to start saving for that revivification that you have. Because I feel I'm going to need to have that. Nope, none of that. She's gonna get the heal off. I don't think she's gonna get off. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think she's gonna get anything else off.
That allowed her invasion, but it doesn't matter. Everyone who matters knows the truth, and Grathan is already losing influence and followers.
Good. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, that looks like to be endurance and power. That's fine. We're gonna lose shield. That's fine. We'll take it though, I guess. I'm not taking that though. Look at all this junk we have on us. So much junk. All right, so we need to speak back with the major, and I think we can probably just. We cannot. Well. Yeah, we can. What we can do is just take that, and then we might be able to take its speeder to it. I don't know if we can.
Druids have lost their minds. They're attacking everything.
Well, that sounds about normal. Alright, let's head back the way we came. No, we're not going... Oh, wow, that's a lot. Alright.
City growing up around the old Sith architecture. It's like stepping through time.
I was gonna say, that's a lot of them, so... Alright, let's deal with this next section. Nice. We have 30 to repel, so we might as well do that since we're here. Maybe. You know what? Are we still fighting? Are you still fighting something? You are. I was wondering what you were fighting. Alright, let's see if we can get through this. Okay, I think we can. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just gonna make my way through there. I love that Onslaught Arsenal. That's such a cool ability. Sort of like the Death from Above. That's fine. I know we're leaving the area. Let's see if we can just get through here. I really want to get back to the spot we were at. Nope, not that. There we go. I just wanted to get back to where we were. Let's get progression done. Let's try and get with Drummond Cost done today. That's really what my plan is, if I can. We did do a heroic here, so I'm pretty happy with that.
We've got it under control.
Yeah, that's kind of odd. No, we're not going to reset this. I'm not sure why it's saying that. Like, it's saying to speak with him, but I can't
We've got it under control.
speak with him. I feel like that's a bug. So we're going to just abandon that. Because, yeah, I feel like that's a bug. Alright, let's head on south. Oh, there's another quest down here, though. Yeah, I remember seeing the quest. I just didn't want to pick it up initially. I wanted to finish that heroic area.
You certainly look fearless and strong. I could use your help out here. Please excuse me. It's these long nights, excavating relics near the Dark Temple. I'm Major Swain Lothar, Imperial Reclamation Service.
Okay.
My team uncovered several significant artifacts at a nearby dig. That's when things started going wrong.
How?
Leave me hanging.
I'm sorry, it's just that I can hardly make sense of it myself. First, it was strange noises from the temple, then figures lurking nearby. My team didn't like it, but I told them to push on. Now they're days overdue, and I owe a report to Lord Duan. But I can't go out there. I need someone to find them, make sure the artifacts make it.
Yep, my backbone's the
I've
strongest.
seen it all.
Wish I could say the same for myself. My team's still in those caves. Whatever's happened, please bring those relics to Lord Duan. He's overseeing a small camp by the Dark Temple.
Alright. And do I have my helmet on or off? You can't really tell with her. But I'm pretty sure it's because of the helmet that she sounds weird. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue onward. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably fight our way through here. Oh, it looks like we need to anyway, so. Because if you look in here, yeah. Oh, come on. Up and over. Oh, I was like, why are they using the Force? And then I realized it was a demented apprentice. I'm like, that would do it. There's the power tech. Okay, so what are we looking for in here? Well, we found the archaeologist. Alright, let's see what he says.
I've only a moment to rest. Those things from the Dark Temple are attacking again. Jez thinks they're drawn to the artifacts. I bet he's right. They went berserk the second we packed everything up to leave. It's time to make a stand. If those crazies want our relics, they'll have to kill us first.
I'm going to say they succeeded. Alright. So, where are we going? The Cursed. Ah, okay. Yeah, the map didn't show us that where we were headed, so it's like, that would be helpful. Oh, we need to head this way. Right? Yeah.
Pushover, huh?
Yes. I guess we were going the right way. I just got myself turned around. Okay, so we were heading the right way. Okay. Yeah, I was just backwards on my map. It's okay. Yeah, the crushing darkness. Yeah, crushing force. Alright, let's see what's in here. There should be a base of operations around here. Let's get around here. there something over here that I can see? What is that? Oh, scavenging. Okay. Scavenging we pretty much have finished on this planet. We don't really need to keep going and getting it. Slicing in the other one we kind of do, though. Alright, so what is this? This is probably a... Yeah. I don't know if we really want it or not. I think we're going to leave it. But let's get all these missions, and then we will
I've
take
sent
a
3
quick
separate
break.
expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
Well... Yeah, you scare easily.
I thought bravery was a requirement for the Imperial military.
Maybe if you think being scared of something that kills Sith is unreasonable. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire, a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower. They were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
What data?
What kind of data was it?
We were studying a recent increase in seismic activity in the area, including possible damage to the temple itself. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Droman Kaas. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
Sounds simple enough.
I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it seems straightforward.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
Alright, let's see what we got. Oh. Hey, you can actually catch yourself on fire. That's great. Lord Alarak. Did we see him before? Anybody else in the area? That heroic in this, okay. Well, let's sell some junk.
Only as intended.
So much junk. Part of me really wants to put back on that shield. Yeah, we're gonna sell that. Probably sell this. We really don't need it. Alright, anything else? 400 fleet requisition for the Starfighter. We're gonna have to learn how to do that Starfighter aspect of the game eventually. Okay, everything's prepared. Let's get Alarak, and then we'll head on out.
You mercenary, you were let through. Has someone finally decided to secure the temple?
I'm here on other business.
I'm not here to secure the temple.
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple. You could still save this planet.
Not really my thing.
Saving people isn't usually what I do.
Then you have missed a great avenue for glory. The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Yeah, let me guess.
Some idiot went and woke them up?
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Calig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
Okay, and what about me?
If I go in, will I go mad too?
Not necessarily. Many of the troops sent in after were simply slaughtered. Because Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Well, is he the only one in there?
Are there more dead Sith Lords in there?
Ah, you begin to see the crisis. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Alright. Maybe we should leave. And I guess we should stop them.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
Alright. Yeah, how'd those that work?
Got in mind.
The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Alright. We'll go do it. But first, we are going to take a small break. I need to get up and stretch. I need to get something to drink. My throat's getting all dry. But we will be back, and we will hopefully in this next hour finish up the temple. And as I said, I think that is the last of the last of Dromund Kaas anyway for the story. So we'll be right back. All right, let's get into it. What are we looking for? 10 relics. I'm assuming they're going to be on these possessed crazy people. And looks like we missed a section right here. Okay. So when we come back, we'll have to fix that. We'll have to come in here, because once that's done, then we'll have everything that we need. All right, let's grab somebody. Hello. Oh yeah, this won't be bad. This will be easy to get everything back. Hey guys, just keep doing what you're doing. Oh yeah, that's not going to take long to get what we need at all. Let's come to this. I like the idea of taking all these out. This will make it easier. Yeah. See, look at that. Got 9 of them right there. Are they up further too? They are. Okay. Let's grab him. Come here. Yeah, not a problem. There's some troubles out here. I like them when they're more clumped up, like these people. Makes my life so much easier. Hi, guys. See? Much easier. Alright, now we have to just take out a couple more troops, and I think we're fine. Oh, okay. Anything else around here? Looks like more. Okay. Hi, guys. Yeah, the problem. Well, we could do the Bury the Insane in there, too. So I think that's what we're going to try and go do. We'll just work our way up. Well, we're being paid. You know? Kind of need to. We're being paid for this. Be a professional. We'll take these 4 on. Hey guys, don't mind me. Yeah, that leaves us almost all the way done. Okay, where do we head? In here? What is that? Okay. We can come in here, but I don't know what it's for. Okay. I have no idea what that's for. But apparently we can go in there. Well, let's just head our way that we're going right now. Yeah, the Dark Temple. Not a nice place to go. It's really big, too. And we're just going to slide our way around. You don't mind if I come around you, do you? Didn't think so. Okay. Making sure we have enough room for all our items. Looks like there's several things to do in here.
My tomb echoes with the footfall of plunderers. Cleanse this hallowed place, and I will grant you power. Such power.
Oh, I'm not worried about power. I want fame. Yeah, not a problem. Alright, let's go on in. I think, yeah, this is the way we need to go in. Don't worry, we'll be back to the event here after a bit, because we just have to clear out this corner. There's the Lost Expedition. Expedition! Away! I'm gonna guess he's possessed.
Do you dare approach the great Nil Venerus, Lord of the Sith, Master of the Undying Darkness? Answer me. What insolence brings you to this place, slave?
Don't threaten me.
I'm the one holding the blaster here.
What? You're not afraid of me? You aren't a mindless puppet like the rest of them? I don't understand.
No, I'm not the mindless one.
I still have my senses, but someone here is out of his.
You're right. I was out of my senses. But not anymore. I was part of an expedition sent by the Empire to measure strange activity in the Dark Temple. But soon after we entered, we all became different people. I became the mighty Lord Venerus, and the others became my obedient followers and servants.
Try again?
Whoa, slow down and start at the beginning.
We were gathering data for the Empire, and then we were all suddenly possessed. It's strange that you seem to be unaffected. In fact, it's strange to find you here at all. I thought the Imperials gave up sending people in here. What exactly are you doing here?
It seems you're missed.
I was sent after your expedition.
So the Imperials haven't given up on getting their precious data, after all. This is lucky. You see, ever since I came to my senses, I've been worried that my followers will begin to doubt my leadership. I can't lose my power. I can't go back to being a slave. But maybe we can help each other.
Or I could just kill you.
Wouldn't be hard for me to eliminate you and your followers.
Well, I guess that's true. Except I'm the only one who can make all the others turn in their data. All I ask is that you find the symbols of Lord Venerous's power. They were looted from his tomb by the people possessed by Venerous's enemies. The symbols will help me reinforce my followers' belief in me, lock them in their dream.
Do I have a choice?
It seems you've only left me the one option if I want that data.
Please, just think a while about my offer. Be careful. Venerous's old enemies will put up a good fight.
Yeah. Go figure. Which way do we want to go? Oh, looks like the event's done. Nope, I don't have to do anything with you guys. I just have to find the stuff I need. Recover the power symbols. Oh. Probably what I have to do here. Okay. There we go. Okay, we got 3 of what we need. Still need some symbol of powers, though. There's something back here, apparently. Oh, we have to recover the power. Okay. And there's a rock, which, hey, we need. Hi, guys. And that gets us the... Okay, so we're still waiting on the tag. We need one more tag. Trooper tags. Ah, there they are. You guys can help me. Come here. Alright. Where is he? All the way over there. Okay. We're going to deal with one thing at a time right now. That, yep, that was going to say, that's slicing. Need to keep up all our skills so we're able to do things for us. Hi, guys. All right, we have your stuff here.
My network of spies reports that you crushed my enemies underfoot and found the symbols of power I requested.
Now fulfill your end.
Deal. I expect you to honor it.
I had not forgotten. I, too, have been very busy. Here is the data my servants collected before the temple transformed them. Let the Empire make of it what they will.
All right. They won't let you
Enjoy
continue.
your empire while it lasts.
Actually, that reminds me. There's one last itty-bitty little thing you can do. You see, power is useless without subjects. So, I'd be grateful when you turn in the data, you'd encourage the Imperials to send more expeditions my way.
I see.
That isn't half bad.
Yes, I do think I've finally found my true calling. I can assure you, my gratitude if you send more slaves to be my followers will not be insubstantial.
I'm gonna have to decide on that. I don't know about that. Alright, where are we heading? Oh, hi. I somehow didn't see you there. That's my fault. Alright, let's deal with the first floor and then we'll go up to the next. Oh, apparently it won't let me grab that one. Okay. And what are we doing? Speak to Commander Gargan. Okay. Is the commander going to be possessed along with everybody else? Looks like it.
What is this in front of me? Another worshipper?
Not
Who
really.
braves the flames of the altar of horror to stand in front of Lord Baral Slathborn, Lord of the Sith?
Yeah, you're Commander Gargan.
Captain Metal sent me to find you, Commander.
There is no commander here. And if there were, he would be my minion. Imperials serve the Sith Lords.
Yeah, but you're confused.
If you're not an Imperial commander, then what's that ID card for?
What madness do you speak? I have no... Oh, that. It seems the ID of some Imperial commander I must have slain has stuck to my robes.
Uh-huh.
Do you wish to have it? A token of your visit with the great Lord Baral Slathborn?
No.
I'm afraid this job calls for you being dead.
To me, my disciples!
No, sorry. We're not gonna leave some psycho person alone here.
Someone on the way.
Thank. Sorry, Captain, but your people had to die. You did not want them being left as possessed. I'm kind of surprised Miko was fine with that. I think we can go up this way. Oh, what we got? We got a quest around here somewhere. Oh, above position. I like that they actually tell you kind of where it's at now. Because before you just wouldn't know.
Free sidekick, Buster.
Yep, that wasn't that bad. Okay, so we have to head up this way. Nope, we're going to move around you. I could probably use my burners a little bit more, but you never know what's up here. Yeah, and that's for another reason. Alright, what do we got here? Lord Varshal, huh?
Enter and hear me. You mustn't kneel. I would gain no satisfaction from it. So, you've finally found our hidden temple. It's long since time. The followers of the Dark Path battle my forces, and your cruelty is needed.
Hidden temple.
This temple isn't exactly hidden. There's a path from Kos City.
Do you mock me? No one finds this temple nor this planet by accident, nor without my approval, for I am Lord Farshal. I oversaw this temple's construction, and I have ruled the jungle ever since. Now you will serve me.
No.
You're not making any sense. The Dark Temple was built centuries ago.
You are confused. I remember clearing the jungle and laying each stone, and I am no immortal. Now do as I require, and the riches of the temple will be yours. The teachings of the Dark Path lured my apprentice Anyara away, but I will have her back. You will retrieve her from the temple depths.
Dark Path?
I don't understand. What's the Dark Path?
How can you not know? The other Dark Lords founded the path to lure away my students. I do not know how my rivals reached my apprentice, but I know where she went. The Dark Path hides near here. Kill the followers of the Dark Path. Fight your way to their altar, and Anyara must confront you. Do this, or be punished by my power.
Oh, fine. Maybe.
I'll see what I can do.
Then we shall see what becomes of you. The followers of the Dark Path are not far. Go, and I will await you.
Oh, God, I love crazies. Nope, get back here. There we go. Alright, now we have to start sealing all this off. Alright, that wasn't too shabby. That wasn't shabby at all. Alright, let's start sealing up these doors. Yeah, something wants out. Nope, nope, we're good. Oh yeah, you are not getting out. Secret, and since we're over here, alright, this is the, yeah, speak to what's her name. Okay. Alright. Next, come here. Poor Mako. Just being thrown around like a rag doll. Oh, they love that Force Crush. I'm going to decline it this time. I'm not in the mood, and if people actually want me to join, they can talk to me instead of just sending me random, and you know, invites. And as I said, I may eventually join the guild. I just don't know. For right now, I'm fine with just soloing because this is just me going back through and enjoying the storyline and sharing it with you all. Adept, come here. Yeah, we're gonna knock you down. And gonna make a fire here. Alright, what do we have left? Okay, just her. You got pulled away.
Stay back. I don't know you. You aren't of the Dark Path. You whispers to me, tells me to go back to Lord Farshal, that I belong to Farshal, but it's wrong. Something's wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, what is wrong?
To you?
I was someone else. Before I came to the temple, I was powerful. I was Sith. But she keeps saying I'm an apprentice. just an apprentice. And I hate her, but my hate isn't making me strong enough.
Yeah, you're a little possessed, aren't you?
I'd offer to shoot her, but I think she's in your head.
But she should die, even though she'd try to take me with her. She says she's Anyara. She says we serve Farshal. She says there's no city out there, just jungle. Tell me who's right. Am I the temple apprentice Anyara, or is she lying? Is the city outside real?
Yeah, she's lying.
Cost City is real. It's where you're from. This temple's all wrong.
I knew it! Curse her! She's still in my head, but she's my enemy, and I am Sith. I can defeat her. I will.
Okay. Let's talk then.
How can you tell me what's going on?
I came from Cast City, like you. But the temple makes people think strange things, remember being different people. I'm not an apprentice. That workman, he isn't Lord Farshal. But we thought we were. We played the roles. We even had the power.
Yeah, but I feel fine.
No one's making me think strange thoughts.
No. Whatever sees me seems to be distracted now. I was able to escape, and you seem immune. I don't know how long my mind will stay my own, so I need to leave here now.
Okay. See ya. Yeah, sure.
Just follow the bodies to the exit.
I suggest you leave the temple quickly, before thoughts enter your head too.
Yeah, I may have no love for the Sith as this bounty hunter, but it's like, nope, this is too much crazy for me. I'm out of here. I don't know why Miko, whatever her name is, got so irritated because I was like, just follow the bodies. I'm like, yeah, sure, just get out of here, just follow the bodies. And she's all mad about it. I'm like, what? What are you all upset about? I told her to get out of here. I just didn't really care. Like, you're set free. Go. Enjoy. Can I get by here without everyone attacking me? Nope. Come here.
Ah. My spies tell me you found the Dark Path, and it seems you survived their fury. Did you find Anyara? Did you see my apprentice there?
Yep. She was killed.
I found her, but she didn't make it back. The Dark Path got her.
I am disappointed. I thought you would serve me better. But perhaps Anyara was already lost. You may leave with your life. Take this reward, a token in acknowledgement of your efforts, and go.
I want
Still
answers.
have questions for you, Lord Farshal.
Do not try my patience. Go from here now.
Okay. Yeah, you stay over there. I got a door to shut. Nope, you're staying shut. Enjoy it. Enjoy your sleep. I really do hate that. It's like, here, go this way. Now we need you to go back the other way. And it's just like, nope. Oh, it would help if I actually paid attention to my map. Oh, hi guys. There really was no need for all this. Come here. Alright, we got that. And we have to get to this middle one. preferably without being attacked by 20,000 people.
Hello, stranger. My internal chronometer tells me it has been exactly 963 years since this hologram was made. Have the Sith truly lived in fear of me for so long?
I don't know.
I guess that would depend on who you are and who you ask.
A careful answer. But you certainly don't need to fear me. This image is all that remains of Keleth Ur. Like so many before me, I challenged the Emperor and was buried in this temple. Fortunately, I had just enough time to make this, an interactive image that would transmit my secrets to whomever was bold enough to find my tomb and unlock it.
Yeah, but I didn't open your tomb.
Actually, I was trying to seal up this door for good.
Then it's true. The Sith still cower in fear of insignificant me. The way of the Sith lies in channeling the Force through the use of powerful emotions. Fear is the chief of these. The Sith feed on palpable dread.
No offense, I am game bored.
Just get to the point.
As I discovered, no great knowledge comes without great patience. Fear gives temporary power, and passion is easily manipulated. Real strength in the Force comes when one is no longer afraid. And one can purge fear when one stops grasping, after power, after things, after life itself, and allows the Force to guide him. There is only the Force.
I don't understand, but that's okay.
What do you mean, there's only the Force?
Just that. Everything there is, life and death alike, is wrapped up in the Force. What I learned only lives on through this image and its device. Yet I am one with the Force, eternal and at peace. Take them. Take my teachings to the Sith. They will find power there, but a different kind. Not of darkness, but light.
Sure.
The world must know what you've learned.
The Sith should know fear is not the only way. As for me, my message is concluded. I will now depart.
See you. Alright, I think we're done in here. We are. We can actually now teleport back to where we were. So let's do that. And we are going to go to that middle section and get that. And that should get us all the Dromund Kaas finished. Hey, Captain. Found your expedition.
Ah, the only thing more powerful than the Dark Temple. Any luck getting that data?
Yeah, it was a pain, but yep.
Here's your data, as promised.
Hey, you actually came through. Can't say I was expecting that. Can't say it's not a relief. Now we can finally stop sending expeditions in there, wasting all those slaves who should be building monuments to the Empire.
Yeah, keep them out of there.
Slaves shouldn't be collecting data anyway.
My superiors may feel differently, but I tend to agree with you on that point. Anyway, I believe that concludes our business here. Goodbye then, and thanks for the data. Your service to the Empire will not be forgotten.
If I was a Sith, I might care, but as this particular character, it's like, she's dark, but she's not like one of these people that's just like, don't throw away people just for stupidity.
You're back.
I'm not a Sith.
You sealed the chambers of the ancients, Keleth Ur's chamber especially. I'm terrified to think what would happen if Keleth Ur and his crazed ideas were to re-emerge.
Well, there was this.
Actually, I brought something from Keleth Ur here.
What? What's this? How could you? No, I want no part of this. Please, destroy it. Bury it. Steal it away.
Well, what's the problem?
Getting a little nervous?
Clearly you don't understand. Throughout history, the light has endeavored to destroy the darkness. The Emperor was right to murder Keleth Ur for his heresy. Peace, serenity, words for the stifling of the very emotions that drive us.
But yeah, knowledge is strength, right?
Wouldn't it be wise to learn the teachings of our enemy?
No, that's not... Wait. Yes, I think I understand your reasoning. Fine. I will take the teachings of Keleth Ur and study them so that the darkness may prevail over the light. Now, please, leave. The temple is safe, and I must take these teachings back to my chambers and make sure they're secure.
Yes, secure. And that is not an upgrade. Don't even try to make me think that's an upgrade. Okay, so we have all that. Oh, we have you.
Your archaeologist team is dead. Killed for the relics they uncovered. I have them now.
Interesting. The Dark Temple's presence continues to surprise and fascinate. I'll quarantine the artifacts for future study. A shame we lost the whole team. At least it wasn't a total loss. After all, we got what we came for.
And I deserve credits for this.
Remember my name. Spread it around.
I'll tell the Reclamation Service to name Hallway after you. Whatever secrets these pieces hide, we'll find them. Thank you.
Great. Where does that take you? What's up here? Can we go up? Can we go up? Come on. I want to go up. I guess not. Okay. Alright, so we need to head over. We're going to head over to Kast City, and then we're going to go explore this section.
Ready for departure.
Yep, we're going to get that one section and see what's going on. And then I think we have done our spots. We will probably do a grand battle of, you know, who gets the last spot in the Great Hunt. And I think we're finally ready for it. Being at level 27. And, yep, our extra experience is now gone. We'll probably put that back on. I still enjoy the Bounty Hunter. I think the Bounty Hunter is still one of my favorite. Because you're really given a choice. You can either be very vicious or you can be very honorable. And there is a little bit of in between. Like you can make your own little code of how you do your Bounty Hunter. Like as I said, she's pretty vicious, but she's also not one of these people of like, yeah, I'm going to leave someone to be possessed. It's like, no, I'm not a Sith. I'm not a fan of the Sith. They're just a place that I get my jobs. And that's kind of how I'm playing her. This is just a job. It's not that I'm loyal to the Empire. It's just a job. And that's how I'm going to play her. But she has no qualms about taking people out just to get her way. It's like, just do what I want or I'm done. So she probably won't be the best friends with Mako, and once we get one of the darker companions, we'll probably end up using them. Oh, it's a recon droid. Hi. Is there a quest over here? Yeah, there is. Right in where we're going, too. Okay, so we need to get hoarded relics. There we go. We got everybody. Hey, guys. We want the relics. Yeah. And what's this? Oh, more relics. Okay. We'll take that. You're a little late. Hey guys, we're just gonna start bombarding everybody. Nice. Oh, is there somebody back here still? Oh. Why didn't you guys tell me this? Alright. Here, guys. And next batch with 2 containers over here. Ooh, that champion of dark side. 436,000. Yeah, we're not taking that out. Not even gonna attempt. Oh, you guys weren't supposed to stay there. Did you get them all? Oh, well, congratulations. Alright, we should be able to take these guys out, and this will be this quest done. Nice. Now we have to lure out somebody. Oh, we have to fight through you guys, huh?
Pretty sidekick, Buster.
Alright. Well, let's wait for this arsenal area effect. It'll make it easier to get through this section. And then we'll take on Lord Arash. Arush? Well, aren't they just making us fight all the way through here? What is this? Jet charge. We're gonna have to look and see what that does. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. Whoop. Got to turn this down. Give me a sec. Alright, let's go finish off this boss here. Shouldn't be too difficult, I don't think. Hi, guys. Yeah, that wasn't that bad at all. Now, where did we drop this off? Oh, right there? Okay. Well, we'll go up to the main cost city, and then we'll just take a... Then we'll just run to it. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, where are we going? We need to go drop this off and then go return it to the spy game. I would have probably just came back here and, you know, but it just made no sense. So I was like, we're not going to bother. Is this where we drop it off? Yep, right here. Alright. Now we can head over to Imperial Intelligence, I believe it is.
Destination?
Yeah.
Enjoy your stay.
Alright, let's jump in, let's see what we got. Yeah, as I said, we don't care about that part. Probably not going to get very far with this. This will get us the rest of the way, though. Hey, Captain. We had to take out your expedition team. I'm sorry.
You got the IDs? Fantastic. Let me see. That's Commander Gargan's all right. What was it like in the Dark Temple? I've yet to hear anything that didn't sound like pure raving.
It was pretty bad. No, that's about right.
You wouldn't believe me about that place if I told you.
Huh. Still wish I could have got him myself. Would have saved me some unpleasantness. Listen to me. Unpleasantness. I'm even starting to talk like a spy. Friend, remember when I said Sith didn't want anyone in the Dark Temple?
Yeah.
I remember all right.
Well, you can probably guess the rest. I can't risk the Sith ever finding out you went into their precious Dark Temple, which means you're now a liability. I apologize. This isn't the way a fighting woman should die. Guards!
Yeah. You really want to do this? Okay.
I get it now.
Let me guess. The idiot Mandalorian that we've been dealing with put you up to this.
That went wrong, didn't it? Got a hole in my gut. I'm
Yes,
not
you
going
did.
to beg. Turning on someone who did their job is wrong. We both know it. Here's your writ. It tells the Mandalorians you did your job. And here's your pay. The rest is up to you.
Nope, you attacked me.
You messed up, Captain. Now you pay for it.
This whole place is messed up. Glad to be rid of it.
Nope, you don't double cross me. That's the type of character she is. I still felt it was the other guy that set me up. Like, told him to take me out if I did succeed. But nope, just Imperial stuff. And I think I just killed myself. Well, I didn't completely kill myself, but I kind of did. Alright. Because there was no way I was getting back up from down there.
Know.
Same person who hid a tracer in the box, just in case.
I take it back. When they call us in, you should ask if they're hiring.
Alright. Let's see if we can finally... I think we will finally get to where we will be going into this big area, probably to fight. That is my assumption. Okay, so let's see what this jet charge is. Jet to a distant target, dealing 100... Okay. Interrupting target's current action and immobilizing the target for 2 seconds. But they have to be at a range. Okay. So it's kind of a jump. Okay. Okay. So let's maneuver a few things around. Flame. Still want the grapple there, but I want the burst here. The reason I'm doing it is because it's similar to the Guardian jump. Not the Guardian jump, but whatever. The Force jump. And I like, as I said, to have things similar in areas that I know what I'm looking at. So yeah, I think I'm going to put the flame there. I'm going to leave that burst right there still. Looks like somebody is trying, I was going to say, it looked like someone was trying not to go in, but it looked like they were waiting for their bounty hunter friend. Alright, Krista, are we done now?
You're alive! Some Mandalorian big shot named Taro Blood said you were dead. They're about to start the melee without you.
Nah, he needs to.
I can't wait to kill that man.
You're gonna have to wait until after the melee.
All the other hunters who survived are already inside. Get in there.
This shouldn't take long.
Back in a flash.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. You gonna try and stop me from going in?
And the last hunter left standing joins the Great Hunt. Simple as that. All weapons are allowed, but you fight alone. No assistance. And it looks like we have a latecomer.
I'm not late. You were misinformed.
Somebody made up a story I was dead.
Your competitors were relieved to hear it. Too bad for them, huh? Huntmaster, will you do us the honor?
Yep.
We all heard tales of your exploits, Hunter. Perhaps I'll turn them into a song to commemorate your death.
I like my songs festive.
Make sure it's something you can dance to.
Consider it done. I'd wish you luck, but it wouldn't help. So I'll just say goodbye.
Enough! You hunters are the best that the galaxy's goons and thug lords could send us. Now show us which one of you will join the Great Hunt. Fight!
Alright. Now, how many of them are gonna fight me? I was trying to charge. Oh, there we are. Ha!
The melee is over. One hunter remains.
Yeah, Taro is needing to be
Quite a
punished
show you
severely.
put on. Blasted fun to watch. How do you feel, Hunter?
Good.
I just stomped my competition into the dirt. I feel great.
Enjoy it. Things only get harder from here.
This is simply ridiculous. I mean, really. This needs to stop right now.
This ends now.
Bud, come here and face me.
No! No! No unsanctioned kills in the Great Hunt.
You see? That's a perfect example. I must object to this farce. That thing does not deserve to enter the Great Hunt. Her credentials are a lie, fabricated by her little gutter rat of a sidekick. She deserves no honors.
You lying, cheating, murdering scum!
We know this hunter's history, Blood. The Huntmaster has ruled.
You fools! This is a place of honor, a competition of elites. Mandalore will hear of this.
Run in the way, then.
I'm ready to settle this right now. How about you?
Enough! Before this great hunt is over, I will have your skull in my hands.
Yeah.
Well, the Great Hunt just got way more interesting. Sorry to interrupt, Huntmaster. Please continue. You get all that, Hunter?
Yep, think so. You left out the big prize.
What happens when I win this contest?
Fame, glory, wealth, and a chance to work with Mandalore, the greatest leader in the galaxy. You'll be hunting targets spread across the galaxy. There'll be at least one other hunter going for them too. You not only have to take down your target, you have to eliminate the other hunters.
Oh. Eliminate as in take him out?
I'm supposed to execute my fellow hunters?
You only have to eliminate them from the Great Hunt. Surrender isn't typical, but it's accepted. Your handler, Krista, will fill you in on the rest of the details. She's waiting for you.
All right, let's do this. Tell me what we got.
Oh, what a thrashing. The other handlers are all bug-eyed jealous you won. Now, on to the Great Hunt. I expect you want to hear about your targets.
You expect, right?
Tell me everything I need to know.
Here's how it's gonna work. First, you're getting a starship.
Really? From where?
How's that going to happen?
Well, let's just say you're not quite done here on Dromund Kaas. On your ship's computer, you'll access 2 holo recordings, both with specific details on who and where you hunt.
All right. And what about blood?
What's Taro Blood going to be doing?
The same thing. That's how the Great Hunt works. Each target will have another hunter assigned to it. You have to locate that rival and take them out, too.
Maybe we'll get lucky and Taro Blood will be on our first target.
Now, about your ship, there's a tradition for new hunters. You gotta steal one for yourself.
Sounds
I
fun.
can already tell this is gonna be a blast.
That's what life is for a hunter. Now let's find you that perfect ship, yeah? Gotcha. I know one that belongs to one of them so-called importer types. Fast, smooth, and roomy. I'll pull together your holo recordings for the Great Hunt targets and transmit them when you hit space. Meantime, head to the spaceport. Get past whatever guards are around, steal your ship, and hit the hyperlanes.
Well, I hope the guards do. Anywhere in particular? Nope. I hope the guards fight back.
Finger needs some exercise.
Still? You've been working it non-stop since you got here. Your first round of targets are on Balmora and Nar Shaddaa. Good luck to you, Hunter.
Hey, we can actually hit Nar Shaddaa and actually join the casino. I think we can eventually hit the casino. All right, let's go get our ship, and then we will see where we're heading. The good part is we'll be able to actually access our legacy and everything else as well at that point. So I'm looking forward to having her officially join the group of ships that we have. All right, now somebody tell me where the where's the starport?
Ready for departure.
Oh, starport's all the way over here. My bad.
Enjoy your stay.
I've been here for like a week and I can't remember where things are.
Attention, citizens. A dangerous criminal was last seen in this sector. Civilians are hereby granted access to scanner probe resources to aid in apprehending the offender.
Oh, well, isn't that nice? Oh, we got a long flight.
Fascinating. The local fauna are mutating rapidly, and I believe the lightning spire could be the cause.
Nope.
Might you help me collect samples for further study?
Nope. I think they kind of need to fix that if you're flying through, that the triggers don't go off. I don't know, if it's something they created or not, but it's still something I think they probably should look into. Alright, inside we go, and it looks like there's an event going on inside as well.
Well, this is entirely out of hand. No,
Monkey lizards. Yeah. Alright, let's head off to our ship. Not sure why people are on fire, but... let us do this. Let's get our ship. Yeah, this is a little bit too quiet. Hi, guys. Yeah, were you waiting for me?
All right, you disgusting pile of puke. Drop your weapon and kiss the floor. This is one starship that's not getting stolen on my watch. You hear me, scum?
Sorry, didn't hear you.
Can you repeat all that into this barrel?
You filthy off-world virus. I've had 3 ships stolen this year by the Mandalorians and their unwashed cohorts. Of course, not all Mandalorians are bad. Taro Blood was nice enough to tell me about this little tradition of yours.
Yeah. He's starting to become more than anything.
That guy one of these days.
Karagimi, Nikag Nikag, Kanyak Gak Akiguamjam.
You heard the man? Get her!
Yeah. Y'all just need to hit the floor. That wasn't that bad. Hi, guys. Oh, who's shooting at me? You guys are. I'm gonna assume nobody's up there. I don't see anybody. If they are, they get to live. They're too far out of the way for me to care. Oh yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that. Oh, hey guys. Oh, I'm just having all sorts of fun today. Hey guys. Who's next? Oh, you. Okay. Just running around causing chaos. Anything else? Anybody with a beam coming out of their face? It looks like there is. See, I could be, you know, nice and not, you know, take all these people out, but they're just here, so why would I not? Oh, hey guys. It's like they keep coming every time I take out a certain section of people. Maybe it has a timer. Yeah, I don't see anybody up there, so... do some Tokyo drifting. Alright, looks like it's just these last few. Alright guys, you're the last to survive. You sure you don't want to run? Might be wise.
Sidekick Buster.
Yeah. Alright, that's everybody. Yeah, you were too far. Darn it. Alright. In we go.
Rules or no rules, Taro Blood dies the next time we see him.
Oh, I'm promising that.
Scum is living on borrowed time.
Oh, I hate this. I don't want to feel this way about anyone, but I want to make him pay.
Yeah, so let's do it.
Atta girl, get pumped.
All right, let's get moving. We've got a Taro Blood to kill and a great hunt to win.
That's right. All right. We have officially got our ship. Hi, droid.
Greetings. I am 2VR8, factotum droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Depends. What's the facto?
Let's
facto?
not get ahead of ourselves. What's your function aboard my ship?
I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Kuat Drive Yard's D5 Mantis patrol craft. Its speed and firepower are unmatched by other vessels of its class. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constantly updated map of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Can you fight it all?
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress. However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
All right, we have what we have. We have walked around our area. That is our space map. We do actually have...
Good. We need every ship we can get. The Republic grows bolder. Their attack squadrons ambush Imperial targets and disappear into open space. We're struggling to compete.
And you want to hire me?
Sounds like the Empire needs my help. Again.
Correct. We're placing an open bounty on this Republic scum. I've scrambled the Cast 23rd and Dreadwing, but it's not enough. We're forming an exclusive response squadron, the Empire's Fury. According to your skill set, I'm nominating you for squadron leader. Care to help our fleet rout the Republic?
What does it pay?
I'm representing the Imperial fleet. I think I deserve something extra.
I'm authorized to dispense a generous signing bonus. Your call sign will be Scree. Uploading mission data to your ship now. You'll work alone, while the rest of the squadron assists throughout the galaxy. Strike with fury. Strike for the Empire.
Okay, as I was going to explain, this little thing gives you a bunch of different missions that you can do. And of course, right now, there's a lot of them. And I think it's because of my level more than anything of my character. But yeah, these missions... they're not terrible. They're not really needed. The fleet combination, they're fine. They let you buy kind of the, cosmetics based off of the specific space combat stuff. It's nothing too fancy, in my opinion, because a lot of them require you to, of course, put armor, mods, enhancements, and such on them. So... they're nice, but as I said, I need them to be maxed out though. and I've yet to find where I can get 340 mods and enhancements and such. I'm pretty sure they're probably somewhere in this game. I just haven't maybe got high enough to get it, which is fine. Mako, we can actually talk to her, and then we should... Let's see. Oh, we do. We have 2 places we can go, and we'll have to decide on that. So I'm going to take a very quick break. We're going to probably only play maybe another 30 minutes, but I need to get up and stretch and get a little bit more water, so we'll be right back. I'm getting some hot tea made, so while that's doing, we'll go and talk to Mako.
So this is pretty priceless. There's a ton of buzz on the net about someone breaking into Fothra's place. Fothra's been throwing credits around to find out who did it. No takers. Nemro's paying them to keep quiet. He's having way too much fun watching Fothra suffer.
That can't be cheap, though.
I didn't think there was anyone on Hutta who wouldn't sell their own mother for a quick credit.
You think that'd be bigger news? Beings with sense of humor located on Hutta. End of universe imminent. You know, Brayden used to say I was unique for having this HoloNet link. But I have no clue how I got it. I've had this implant forever. Parents must have had me teched out as a baby. Who does that?
Hey, I don't know. Planning ahead?
Maybe they were thinking about your future.
That's hard to imagine. The parents who abandoned me thinking about my future, Brayden was always encouraging me to look from my past, and I figured street kid from Nar Shaddaa, what's to know? Now, gotta admit he was right. Something weird there.
Hmm? Well, look into it. Yeah, look into it. Don't do this for Brandon. Do it for yourself.
Digging around might turn up something useful.
Maybe I will. Thanks. Really, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. There is sometimes, like, there are specific answers you could give most of the time that will give them about 100 or minus 50 on approval. And you can, how's the best way to put it? You can nitpick and, you know, maximize the starting, but I don't know. I just feel like if you, I don't know, that just feels like out of character, especially if I'm trying to make the character more specific the way I am. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I think let's head off to, how much money do we have? Only 57. That's still worse. Why would I change that? That's worse armor and everything. Even that's worse. I really don't know why that's saying, this is better, pick it. And it's like, it's worse in all departments. Why would I pick that? But yeah, all this is terrible. I don't know why I would want to pick any of this. Oh well. Well, let's go ahead. Oh, what about the rating? Okay. Nope. We're going to leave that too. Let's go on the galaxy map. And we are going to... are they the same? Let's see, that's 16 to 20. Okay, yep, we're going to go to Balmara first, and I will be right back.
You notice the Great Hunt never sends us anywhere nice? The Empire's been fighting for control of Balmara for years. Death tolls in the high 7 figures.
Okay, well, let's see. Must still be resistant? That's a lot. That is.
How is there anything left to fight over?
The weapons factories are built to withstand attack. The people aren't. Let's see what Krista has to say about our job here. I'm starting the holo now.
Alright.
Welcome to Balmora, Hunter. Your target is the right impressive Admiral Iverness. They call him Admiral Untouchable. Spends all his time on a fancy flagship surrounded by armed soldiers. Can't kill what you can't touch, Hunter. You gotta lure Admiral Iverness off his flying fortress and down to Balmora. To make things even more interesting, no friendly contacts here. You gotta figure this out yourself. And don't forget, the job ain't done till you're the only hunter left standing. Good luck.
Was that a joke?
She's kidding, right? This is a suicide mission.
Never stopped you before. Consider this a chance to show you've got more in your arsenal than a blaster. I'm logging into the Imperial Network. Let's see what I can dig up about this Admiral Iverness. He's a war hero, alright. Actually won some battles against the Mandalorians. Wonder if that's how he got on the list.
Possibly.
This is interesting. Turns out one of the Admiral's toadies is in the market for a bounty hunter.
That would be it.
Let's get every piece of information on them you can pull down.
The job listing contact is Lieutenant Major Pirel. And get this, discretion is of the utmost importance. Whatever this is, Pirel wants it secret.
It's a start, for sure.
Let's apply for a job, and see if we can't work our way up to the Admiral.
Lieutenant Major Pirel's office is at the Imperial base in Sobrik. Let's go impress him and see where it leads.
Alright. We have our mission. Let us go do it. Alright, now I need to remember how to get down. Alright, droid. Let's sell this junk. Still more junk than we need. Alright, can we expand our... No, we need 100,000. Okay. Let's repair what we got. Let's head on out. I feel like with this being a war-torn world, it should in the background at least have like fire blasters going on between ships or something to give you an idea that there's actually a battle going on. What we got now?
Bounty hunter. We want to work with you.
Yeah, I'm busy, kids.
Pick a number and get in line.
You see this blaster? It means we get to jump to the front of the line.
We've come to collect a debt from you, and we expect payment in full. We Corellians are very particular about our debts.
You killed our brother Vex, you pile of scum. You got anything to say for yourself?
Vex. Vex?
I don't remember any Vex, but I've killed a lot of people.
He was that Corellian bank robber on Hutta, right? The fast draw guy.
Oh.
Take him in a stand-up fight, so you shot him in the back. Now you're going to pay the price.
The name Taro Blood ring a bell? He told us how you slaughtered Vex and then killed the old man, Brayden, when he discovered your crime.
Brayden? I can't believe even Taro would stoop that low.
I hate liars. Yeah, he's playing them.
This pair of Corellians are nothing but Taro's pawns.
Enough, let's fry the scum and be done with it.
You're dead!
Alright. Bye, guys. Nope, none of that. Come here. Idiots. We're gonna have a lot of that. Unfortunately. Alright. Got a mission here. Let's go do it. Operation Breaking Point. And there's starship upgrades that we'll probably purchase while we're here too.
Hunter, I hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Captain Rigel, Imperial Conquest Consolidation Corps. When the Empire invades, we're the ones who seal the deal.
Apparently you're
Suppose
not doing a
aware
very
of the
good job.
Situation here on Balmorra?
A war, right?
It's my understanding there's some kind of battle.
Yeah, if you can call a pile of bodies a battle. The Empire invaded Balmorra in the last war, but we've been spinning our wheels in the mud ever since. Resistance fighters think they can drive the Empire off Balmorra. We're here to prove them wrong.
Alright, well, what's your plan? Yeah, where do I come in?
What does this have to do with me?
We want the best Sith agents and guns for hire in the galaxy to put this war down once and for all. The Balmorran government in exile, backed by Minister of Defense Vol Argen, is giving us fits, backing a strong faction of the Resistance. The Minister is safely off planet, but if we break his allies here, we break him. We break him, we break the Resistance.
Oh, seems pretty... Then let's get to work. Wait, just one guy. Yeah.
What about the rest of the Balmorran government in exile?
Vol Argen is the only one with military experience, and he's the most vocal. When we destroy his power base and wipe the floor with his whiskers, none of the others will have the backbone to oppose us. That's why we need to take everything out. Do we have the privilege of your support?
A job's a job.
I won't turn down good work.
A fighter and a businessman. Have it your way. My second-in-command, Lieutenant Davril, is masterminding Phase 1 of what we like to call Operation Breaking Point. You'll find him in Sobrik. He's got plans to blow the Balmorran resistance sky high. I think you'll like them.
One sec, guys. Alright, let's go check out these Starship upgrades real quick. So we have a ship, and as you can tell, we don't exactly shoot very fast. We don't have no shield regen, so basically we have no shields at all. We have very base missiles. It basically means we are not going to be able to do much of anything. But because we are higher level, we're actually able to upgrade our ship to higher level items. And it looks like we can pretty much do level 3 on everything. So let's grab the level 3. For some reason that did not come in. Is there a reason? Oh, we're not appropriate level yet. I didn't see that. That's my fault. So the other items that we can have is just a level 1 missile. Do we have an energy shield? Nope, we have an energy shield. We have the charger. Okay. So that's all we can have right now. Not much of anything. We don't even have a shield generator, I don't think. Hold on. Did we not get that? Nope, apparently we did not. Alright, and the other... These are special items, these bottom 3. You actually have the ability to change whether or not you want to change to slower shield regeneration and more firepower, or you can change it to where you get your shields regenerate but your guns are very, very weak. But your shields will not regenerate if you're shooting your gun. One thing I really despise, even though you do need it for later missions, is the proton torpedoes. The problem is trying to aim these sometimes is a royal pain in the butt because the screen does not stay still. It'll keep moving and you're trying to keep your cursor on target. And sometimes I wish that I could just change over the missiles when I want to change over the missiles instead of photon torpedoes or proton torpedo specific items. You'll understand when we get a little bit further and we do one of these missions, because there are certain things that blow up a lot easier with proton torpedoes than missiles, because sometimes it takes like 20 missiles
to use those guns while we are here.
Well, hopefully not. Oh, right guns. What guns are you talking about? I don't know what guns you're talking about, but let's see what we got here. Oh, these are all the heroics. And I think until you go through this, you don't actually get special abilities underneath. Maybe you have to even be level 80. I don't know. But looks like there's several missions we can do around here. So let's go ahead and grab a couple. Step lightly. Okay, takes first power core, second. Okay. So it looks like there's some issues. Okay. There's a guy over here we'll talk to. I'll be right back. I'm going to get my tea, and then we'll talk to him.
Hey there. Got a second?
Yeah.
You look like someone important in the Empire, huh?
Nope.
I, bet you could get me to who's in charge.
Oh, really? I'm no Imperial.
I've got no ties to the Empire except what they pay me.
But you, know people, right? I just want to make a trade. The Resistance is a lost cause. I want to come out of this with my head. I got info. Right here. Where the rebels are. What they're hitting. Introduce me to the Mucky Mucks, and I'll trade them the rest for a berth off-planet.
A trade?
You want to defect?
Now you're getting it. Help me out. I think Lieutenant Trishota handles defections, but he's been targeted a few times, so he don't take people off the street anymore. You convince him I'm the real goods, and I'd bet he'd cut you in a finder's fee.
Maybe. We could look into it at least. Alright, where is the... I was like, I saw something. We just had to find it.
Ah, bounty hunter. You may have just stepped into a job opportunity.
Oh, great.
I understand you are not averse to occasional off-the-record tasks which require some discretion. One of our officers has just had an unfortunate dust-up with a valuable delegate, and we need to doctor the results.
What kind of
Why don't you
dust-up?
lay out the situation first?
This officer recently quarreled with one of our Chiss delegates. The delegate did not survive. The Chiss have provided crucial intelligence here and elsewhere in the war. It would not do to strain relations with them.
So, who else needs killing?
You looking for me to take out the witnesses?
In part. The delegate's bodyguards survived, though we have isolated them. We have doctored a security recording to make it appear that Balmoran rebels attacked the delegate. We need someone with no direct connection to this officer to go to the room where the murder occurred and upload the doctored footage to the security cameras. With luck, we can turn this into a galvanizing point against the rebels.
I see. And where do you need me?
Point me in the direction of the action.
The delegate was killed in the back room of a cantina. I'll give you the coordinates.
Okay.
Just tell our man at the door that you're working for Breredan, and he'll let you pass.
Okie dokie. Well, let's go through everything here. We have our quest, the quest, the question, the quest. Ah, that's where we're going. Easy enough.
Welcome to the office of Lieutenant Major Perel. I am ODX-9. How may I be of assistance?
I've got an appointment.
Burrell sent for me. Didn't he tell you?
That's odd. I have no record of an appointment in my scheduling databanks. If I may inquire, with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I'm in a
Announced me
hurry.
to the Lieutenant Major already.
My sincerest apologies, but the Lieutenant Major is currently in a meeting and cannot be disturbed. Thank you for visiting Lieutenant Major Perel's office. Have a pleasant day.
I should blast you to bits.
Fine for destroying an Imperial droid.
The penalty for destroying Imperial property is... Oh my, I'll tell the Lieutenant Major you're here. I'm so sorry to bother you, Lieutenant Major.
The Republic had better be bombing the planet, you worthless piece of junk.
Sir, forgive me. I had no choice. There's someone here.
I don't care who's out there, you scrap pile. I told you I was not to be disturbed.
You asked for me.
I'm answering your encoded request for help.
Sir, shall I call security?
No. That's not necessary. Send our guest in right away. This time, make sure we are not disturbed for any reason. Any reason. Understood?
Perfectly, sir. I will unlock the door right now.
Perel's our only connection to Admiral Iverness, so let's make the Lieutenant Major a very satisfied customer.
Of course.
My apologies for the poor welcome. I never informed that idiot droid I was hiring a bounty hunter. I'm assistant to the naval attaché of the governor of Balmora. I specialize in intelligence gathering.
Master is wise and powerful.
This is Murgier, an amusing gift from a friend on Drummond Cass. What she lacks in intelligence, she makes up for in entertainment value. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Tell me what you want.
My superior, Colonel Sartius, is an incompetent fool. I toil in his shadow, though his job should rightfully be mine.
That's a shame.
You're obviously more deserving of power.
Precisely. Even you can see it. But what's most infuriating is that Colonel Sartius has the full confidence of Admiral Iverness. Colonel Sartius remains in power because he excels at hiding his gross incompetence from the Admiral. But we're going to tear down that facade.
And the Admiral will, of course, turn to
The
you.
Colonel loses his job, Admiral Iverness comes here and gives you a promotion.
We're going to work well together. I can tell. I want you to create problems for Colonel Sartius. Problems I'm confident he can't deal with. Your missions will involve plenty of mayhem and destruction. And the pay is quite generous. Interested?
Yep, you just said the magic words.
Generous pay is my favorite term.
Excellent. We speak the same language, then. Your first target is the Okara droid factory. Before the Empire invaded Balmora, we sabotaged the facility, turning the droids into crazed killing machines. Colonel Sartius is very close to deciphering the facility's control codes. If he does, it will bring the droids fully under the Empire's control. The Colonel cannot be allowed such a victory. I sent a data slicer to enter a code-scrambling virus into the facility's computer system.
Brave Slicer.
Slicers usually avoid going into danger zones alone.
This slicer's bravery was bolstered by a large pile of credits. And a full security team. The security team escorting the slicer was killed by the facility's droids. Now the slicer is trapped inside. The slicer refuses to input the virus until I send a rescue team. I'm sending you. The slicer's name is Zalia. Force her to input the virus into the system. Then eliminate her. No loose ends. We'll have more business to discuss when you return.
Alright. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Activate this thing, which will start. Oh my gosh, my girls are whining in the background. Alright, let me go see what's going on with my cats. They're yelling about something. I think I've got them under control for a little bit. Well, let's see if we can at least finish these little missions here.
Hunter, you look like a woman who's seen blood. Good. The battle for Balmorra can only be won with blood, sweat, and tears. Our sweat, their blood and tears. The government in exile, the resistance, cowards. We're going to bury them in their little hidey holes.
Well, fill me in.
Where do I come in?
The old government's sending generators to the resistance, powering their artillery. The resistance has given pardons to Balmorra's worst killers in exchange for a little guard duty. Phase 1 of Operation Breaking Point is to destroy those generators and put those killers to sleep. You in?
Why not?
Listen, for now.
You find the time. You rain death. The generators are in the Nibre warehouse. If you can blow them to pieces, you'll show the Balmorran resistance it takes more than cold-blooded killers to stop the Empire.
Fair enough. Alright, next situation is all the way south, it looks like. All the way south. We'll stop by the cantina first. I think that's the cantina. Yeah. I have a feeling it's not going to be this easy. Call it a hunch. Yep, there's a zone. Alright, in we go. Pardon me, ladies.
I'm working for Brereton.
Oh, so in other words, I need to take him out. I gotcha. Hey, guys. Oh, there you are. Come on, let's get this done. Alright. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I should have picked up that. Yeah. Yeah, did I miss it? Maybe. Nope, we got it. Alright, let's head on out. I'm up here, and it was this one. Oh, the defector. Hey, we got somebody for you.
Are you the officer who deals with defectors?
Yes, though I prefer not to be quite so open about it. I'm Lieutenant Trishoda. High Command has tasked me to learn how these rebels think, as distasteful as that is. Have you found a candidate? Someone of enough value for the Empire to recruit instead of capture?
Don't know. He might be useful. Nah, just capture him. No. Yeah.
A man named Griffin Remus. He gave me this intel already. Why don't you torture him for anything else he's got?
I'll send my men to pick him up. Thank you. I'll transfer our standard finder's fee to your accounts.
Alright. So, have we finished everything? Yeah, we'll go back there. We'll turn this in. And we'll get ready to head to the Gorth site. We're done.
I handled your cover-up. As far as anyone will know, the rebels killed that Chiss.
Excellent. And I have heard nothing of it, which is even better.
Good.
Please accept this payment for your service and your silence.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out the rest of this map, and we'll get ready to head out south for the next session. So we are going to get ready to wrap up. I feel pretty good about how we're doing. There's still a lot for us to do. We're finally on the Great Hunt. Finally, after so long. And is this a... Oh, that's a heroic. We're going to skip heroics for right now. As I said, I don't want to deal with those more than we need to, because they do take a long time. But I think this is a very lovely spot to wrap up. And then we will go into Balmorra. We will help start finding our target. And we will do the storyline of Balmorra as well. So I feel like that we've done really well. I've been pretty happy with how the game's going. I really do like the character. I've been enjoying getting back into the session. Not session, but the storyline of the character. So that's always been a wonderful time. And I know it was a quiet stream. Hopefully people do enjoy, peeking in and seeing what's going on with the game and the storyline. And even if not, that's fine. I've been enjoying, as I said, just going back through it. And we're going to just play the dark side character with her. Not dark side, but I should say the Sith Republic's Sith Empire side. And we're just going to go all the way through the entire storyline. I'm not going to worry about any dealing with any of the reputation or trying to get anything really done, other than just having her work through it. If we see items to increase her skills, that she has, we'll do that. But for the most part, we're going to be more driven just for the missions and the story, and just the growing of her strength and ability, and that's going to be the fun part. But as I said, if I do that, then I might actually do a Republic version of it, so you can kind of see the opposite end of it as well. But as I said, that's something for future, and I'm debating on moving over to Twitch and then just uploading my videos here to YouTube. It might be easier for me to have a larger reach, because there might be people that want to just watch what I upload and not have time to jump on the stream. And who knows, maybe on Twitch, I might find a small following that want to watch the Star Wars The Old Republic. You never know. So I want to thank everybody for stopping by. and I look forward to seeing you all on the next stream. Until then.